Hello and welcome back to 10 Line Gaming. Today we have a matchup between Warriors of Chaos and Empire. This is my Chaos army. They're led by a Demon Prince. He has the Chaos armor, Charm Shield, Scaled Skin and Demonic Flight. Then I have a Beast B, Exalted Hero with Talisman of Preservation and Enchanted Shield. I have another Exalted Hero with Arcan's Icon and a Great Weapon, Obsidian Lodestone. And then for core we have 2x5 Warhounds with the Vanguard upgrade. 24 Chaos Warriors, Nurgle, full command and Band of Swiftness. And for special we have 2x5 Chaos Knights, full command. One with Banner of the Eternal Flame and one with Banner of Gleaming Pendant. And for special, a little more special, we have one Chaos War Shrine, 2 chosen units of 5 with Champion. And for spells, I roll up Stream of Corruption, Curse of the Leaper, Rancid Visitation and Plague Wind. I have a comp score of 14.
Okay, so this is my 2400 points Empire army. I got a general that is an Archlector with an armor of meteoric iron, Iron Curse icon and the Talisman of Preservation and a Great Weapon. I got a level 4 Lord of Shadow mage with a Book of Asher and Talisman of Endurance. Then I got a captain with full plate armor, an enchanted shield and hand weapon, is the BSB. And then I have a master engineer with no equipment. Then I got 2 units of 10 crossbowmen, 1 unit of 47 halberdiers with 2 detachments of archers, 1 10-man unit and 1 6-man unit of archers. For special I got 2 great cannons, 1 mortar and 37 flagellants. And then for rare I got 1 Hellblaster volley gun, 1 Hellstorm rocket battery and a Celestial Hurricane. And my spells I got was Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma, Enfeebling Foe, The Withering and Occam's Mindracer. And I'm not sure about the comp, it's somewhere between 13 and 14. Yes, so for the Empire Magic phase I had a bit of unluck because I tried to cast the Enfeebling Foe and had to roll 8, and I chose to do it on 3 dice and only got 6, so I got broken concentration and that was the end of my magic phase. And then in the shooting phase I managed to kill 1 Warhound there, 5 Warhounds there and 5 of his Chaos Warriors with 1 Great Cannon shot. Then I had a bit of unluck in this phase also, so my Hellstorm rocket battery got a misfire and was destroyed. My mortar got a misfire and was destroyed, and because of this one of my units of crossbowmen fled off the table.
Of Chaos turn 1. I moved up my Demon Prince here. Hopefully it survives that cannon there. Otherwise, full speed ahead. Over to Magic and Magic. In the Magic phase, I start to cast the Vortex, Plague Wind. He used his dice to stop that one. And then I try to cast Curse of the Leaper on his cannon to lower the toughness to be able to cast Magic Missile on it. But I didn't get it. And last I tried the inbound spell from the War Shrine here, but he dispelled it. So over to Empire turn 2.
The movement phase, I moved my archers to block his warhounds there. I moved these archers and Hurricanum a bit back to back up with my flatulence to get a line of sight with this cannon on the Demon Prince. So for the Empire Magic phase, I managed to get my concentration broken at the first spell. I tried to cast an Enfeebling Foe on the knights there, and I didn't cast it. Then I got off Shield of Faith with my warrior Archlector on these halberdiers. And in the shooting phase, I managed to kill one of the Chosen with my crossbowmen. I made his warhounds panic and they ran off the table. Then this cannon misfired on his Demon Prince and cannot shoot this or next turn. I caused 2 wounds which he saved on his knights. And then I tried to shoot with this on the Demon Prince, but I got a misfire for the bounce roll, so it didn't reach him.
Warriors of Chaos turn 2. Started to charge with the Demon Prince in his archers here. They fled the table from terror, and then I redirected into the cannon. But I failed that charge. And the knights went into the Hellblaster. Otherwise, full speed. Over to Magic. So in the Magic phase, I got off Plague Wind into his halberdiers, killed 11 of them. Took 1 wound from the Hellblaster and also 11 flagellants. I started with the Curse of the Leaper on his detachment there to lower their toughness, and then I wanted to cast Rancid Visitation, but he stopped that one, so I got in Plague Wind with my 3 last dice. Over to Close Combat, and in the combat phase I killed the Hellblaster and overran into the flagellants. Over to Empire turn 3.
Yes, so in the Empire movement phase I tried to make the best of a very bad situation, so I moved up these guys to get his eventual charge in their front with the Demon Prince. I moved my detachment behind them to protect them from said Demon Prince. And then I moved my Master Engineer to support this cannon in the shooting phase, and I moved the Celestial Hurricanum a bit over here. Yes, so for the Empire Magic phase I had a bit of unluck again. I got a irresistible force when I tried to cast an Enfeebling Foe on the Chaos Knights, which resulted in getting Dimensional Cascade on the miscast table. So I lost 11 of the halberdiers and 3 of the archers, and I got 1 wound on my mage. And then I managed to cast Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma again, also on the knights, and I cast the boosted version and lowered their stats with 3, and their strength was lowered by 1. And in the shooting phase I killed 1 Chaos Warrior with a Great Cannon, and my crossbowman whiffed. Yes, so in the close combat phase I managed to get off 18 hits and 15 wounds on the knights, so they wiped the knights in the close combat, which was way better than I expected from them.
Chaos turn 3. I charged the Demon Prince into the cannon there. I failed my charge with the warriors into the flagellants. The knights came into the cannon, otherwise I just moved up. Over to Magic. Magic phase, I got off Curse of the Leaper on my warriors. 1 more toughness there. Then I didn't have nothing to cast, so I 6-diced my inbound spell here, but he dispelled it. Over to close combat. In the close combat, the Demon Prince killed that cannon, and the knight this one, and did a reform. Over to Empire turn 4.
So in the Empire movement phase I charged the Flagellants into his Chaos Warriors. I charged my Halberdiers into the Chosen there. Then I moved my Wizard Lord out of the charge arc of his Demon Prince, and I moved up these Sacrificial Lambs here, the archers, and I tried to move him out of charge range. And I put this here to block their future charge. Then in the magic phase I had major luck and I got off both Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma, the boosted version, rolling for 3 on a die 3 on Chaos Warriors, and then the Withering, again rolling 3. And in the shooting phase I killed one of his chosen with my crossbowman there. Yes, so in the Empire Close Combat phase I wiped out his chosen and I overran with them to try and get away from his Demon Prince. Then in this close combat I killed 11 of his warriors and he killed about 12 of my guys, so he won combat, but I'm unbreakable, so we're stuck there.
In the movement phase, charged with the chosen one here, died 2 out of 3. Knights into the Arcanium, put my Demon Prince here for some spells. Over to magic. The magic phase I choose to get rid of Withering. So over to close combat. In the close combat here, one guy remaining there. He killed 5 of mine. Down here he killed my chosen before I had the chance to strike back. Over to Empire turn 5.
Yes, so for the Empire movement phase I made a swift reform and backed these guys a little bit to save their flank from the knights here. I moved up my wizard to get range on my spells, and I moved these guys here and my battle standard bearer a bit over here. Yes, for the Empire magic phase I only managed to get off Withering on his war shrine. Then I tried to shoot at the war shrine, but didn't make any wounds with anything. Yes, so in the Empire Close Combat phase my last remaining Flagellant managed to kill himself with his own road.
Oh, in the movement phase, turn 5, Chaos. He failed his terror test from the Demon Prince here. And I ran them down. So we decided to call it here. My idea with this army was to get a lot of Demon Princes from this, but I didn't get off that spell even once. His Flagelance was really good. Killed some knights and almost all my warriors. In the end it was a victory with, I don't know really, but a few hundred points for the Warriors of Chaos. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye.